Introducing 48 Gates, the new module from Kanal Music and Art. Actually, if you're seeing this for the first time, you won't have seen our other module, so I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, what is this? What's it look like? It's just a big bunch of outputs right there, numbered 1 to 48. And so when you play a note on your MIDI keyboard or whatever accessory you happen to have, you play note number 1 goes positive. You play number 25 goes positive. Number 48, etc., etc., etc. That's all it is. Basically, it's just a MIDI activity monitor. But it's a little different in that the outputs are very heavy duty. And the way this module is set up standard is with 12 volt, 120 milliamp outputs on every single output. So we can do something, for example, like take this little motor and plug it in. And then when I play the MIDI keyboard, note number 1, and that's putting out enough current that I can fight the thing and it won't give up. So there's an example of one thing you can do with it. Now, another thing you can do with it, which is a heck of a lot of fun, and part of the reason I wanted to do this is to make a bunch of little LED plugs. Just take a little mono jack there, put an LED on the end, and a little bit of shrink wrap, and away you go. When you plug it in, you get a nice little light. And if you do that 48 times, you get quite the dot matrix display. Okay, so I've reset and I plugged in 48 little light plugs, and this is just an example of the kind of thing you can do with making a little display. This was just for fun, and this will be on display in Schaumburg, so here you go. Okay, so if you're wondering what that sounds like, and this is the fun part, I had no clue what the notes were going to be, when I programmed that in. I used a keyboard, but I just went by the numbers on the front panel to program in the letters and the patterns. I had no idea what it would sound like. But if you're wondering what it does sound like, of course, we can play it. We just turn up the module next to it, which is long division, and it sounds like this. And then it's looped back. So there you have it, a quick demo of 48 Gates. And as I said, and as you see in the little pattern there, we'll be displaying at KnobCon, and hope maybe to meet some of you there. And if not, hope you enjoyed the little demo.